Hey everyone, Galo here. So I got roped into this whole managing diabetes thing. Apparently it's important or something. Who knew, right? But hey, I'm always up for a challenge, especially if it means I get to eat snacks. So buckle up as we embark on a wild ride through 47 beginner tips for diabetes management. Think of this less like a medical lecture and more like a stand-up routine where the punchline is good health. First up, we got to keep tabs on those blood sugar levels. But instead of investing in Apple, we're investing in, well, not eating an entire apple pie in one sitting. Next, we have the dreaded B word, balance. We're talking about a balanced diet. Think of it like this. You wouldn't put diesel in a Ferrari, right? Your body deserves the good stuff too. But it doesn't have to be torture. Crank up your favorite tunes and dance like nobody's watching. They're not, trust me, I checked. Water everywhere, and apparently we're supposed to drink it. Think of it like this. Your cells are like those little chia pets, and water is the magical elixir that keeps them from looking sad and wilted. They call it beauty sleep for a reason, folks. Turns out getting enough shut-eye is crucial for managing diabetes. Who would have thought that sleeping could actually be productive? This one hurts me more than it hurts you, but saying goodbye to sugary drinks is like saying goodbye to my first love, except instead of a broken heart, I get better health. I guess that's a good trade-off. Time to get friendly with fiber. No, not the kind your grandma used to knit with. We're talking about the kind that keeps things moving and grooving in your digestive system. Easier said than done, right? Look, stress is a part of life, but managing it, that's where the real magic happens. Take a deep breath, find your happy place. Mine's usually the refrigerator, and remember, it's all going to be okay. Remember those daily vitamins your mom used to make you take? This is kind of like that, but with less yelling and more, actually taking care of your health. It's like a diary, but for your stomach. And let's be real, sometimes those late-night snack attacks deserve to be documented for posterity. Plus, it's a good way to keep track of what you're eating, for science or something like that. Listen, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a cold one ever again, but maybe save the tequila shots for special occasions. Like, I don't know, National Margarita Day. Seriously, this one's a no-brainer, folks. Smoking is bad, like really bad, so just don't do it. I'm not gonna lie, this one sounds a little weird, but hey, when it comes to diabetes, taking care of your feet is important. So get acquainted with those tootsies, folks. I get it, doctors can be intimidating, but they're like the mechanics of your body. Regular checkups are like oil changes for your health, plus they always have those cool tongue depressors. The more you know about diabetes, the better equipped you'll be to manage it. Think of it like this. You wouldn't go into a battle without knowing how to use your weapons, right? Diabetes knowledge is your secret weapon. Sometimes you just need to talk to someone who gets it. Support groups are like therapy, but with snacks. Remember that time you swore you'd become a meal prep master? Yeah, me too, but hey, there's no time like the present to try again. Plus, planning your meals in advance can save you from making unhealthy choices when you're short on time and willpower. Fresh is best, folks. Processed foods are like the evil twins of real food. Remember those old school blood glucose meters? Yeah, those were the days. Thankfully, technology has come a long way. Continuous glucose monitors are like having a personal blood sugar tracker on your arm 24/7. It's like magic, but with less smoke and mirrors, and more data. We've all been there, that hangry feeling that makes you want to devour everything in sight. But fear not, having healthy snacks on hand can help you resist those unhealthy cravings. Think of it like this. You're training your taste buds to crave good things, like kale chips. Okay, maybe not kale chips, but you get the idea. Food labels can be confusing. It's like they're written in a foreign language. But fear not, once you learn how to decipher them, you'll be a pro at making healthy choices at the grocery store. It's a skill worth mastering. Your body needs fuel, folks. Skipping meals is like trying to drive a car on an empty tank. Learning to practice portion control can make a big difference in managing your blood sugar levels. Managing diabetes can be tough, but it's important to stay positive. Regular checkups are like oil changes for your health. They can help catch any potential problems early on, which is always a good thing. High blood sugar, low blood sugar, it's important to know the signs and symptoms so you can take action if needed. Listen to your body. Wearing a medical ID bracelet can be a lifesaver in case of an emergency. Plus, it's a great conversation starter. Oh, this? Just a little something to let people know I'm a diabetic badass. You never know when those blood sugar levels might take a dip. Having emergency snacks on hand can save the day, and your sanity. Fad diets are like that friend who's always trying to sell you something. They might seem tempting at first, but they're usually too good to be true. You don't have to run a marathon every day to stay active. Every little bit counts. Take the stairs, park farther away from the store, chase your dog around the yard. They're okay in small doses, but too much of a good thing can be bad for you. Not all sugar substitutes are created equal. Do your research and choose wisely. It's important to track your progress so you can see how far you've come. I know, late night snacking is the best, but try to resist the urge. Your body needs time to digest and recharge overnight. Diabetes can affect your vision, so it's important to get regular eye exams. Put down your phone, turn off the TV, and really savor your food. Mindful eating can help you enjoy your meals more and make healthier choices. Stay informed about the latest advancements so you can make the best decisions for your health. Stress eating is a real thing, but there are healthier ways to cope with stress. If you don't have unhealthy snacks in your house, you're less likely to eat them. It's simple, but it works. Who says diabetes-friendly meals have to be boring? There are tons of delicious and healthy recipes out there. Get creative in the kitchen and have fun with it. Too much sodium can be bad for your blood pressure. Read those food labels carefully and choose low-sodium options whenever possible. Your healthcare team is there to help you manage your diabetes. Stay in touch with them, ask questions, and don't be afraid to reach out for support. Diabetes can increase your risk of gum disease, so it's important to practice good oral hygiene. Brush, floss, and see your dentist regularly. Vaccines are important for everyone, but they're especially important for people with diabetes. Stay up to date on your vaccinations to protect yourself from potentially serious illnesses. Artificial trans fats are bad news. Avoid them like the plague. Managing diabetes is a marathon, not a sprint, but the important thing is to stay motivated and never give up on yourself. No matter how small, every step you take towards better health is a victory. And there you have it, folks. 47 beginner tips for mastering diabetes management. Did I personally follow all of them to a T? Well, let's just say I'm a work in progress. But hey, at least I'm trying, right? Remember, managing diabetes is a journey, not a destination. There will be bumps in the road, but the important thing is to keep moving forward. And don't forget to have a little fun along the way. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with a plate of diabetes-friendly